Engines scream as the tires bite the ground. Pistons fire like a beast unbound. Chrome with reflections of a burning sky. Adrenaline rush makes me feel alive. Insane torque tearing through the night. Boosted veins pumping dynamite. Unleash fury in a steel embrace. Speed's my weapon in this endless race. Turbo's whine is a symphony of rage. Every mile's like turning a new page. Nitro's kiss ignites the flame inside. With every shift I let the beast collide. Insane torque tearing through the night. Boosted veins pumping dynamite. Unleash fury in a steel embrace. Speed's my weapon in this endless race. Rubber bars leaving scars on the road. Heartbeat sync with the engines code. No limits, no brakes, just a savage desire. Chasing freedom with wheels on fire. Insane torque tearing through the night. Boosted veins pumping dynamite. Unleash fury in a steel embrace. Speed's my weapon in this endless race.
Crank the throttle, feel the burn. The bass is wild, the tables turn. Lights are flashing in the dark. We're riding beats that leave a mark. Through the chaos we ignite. Sound explodes in neon light. Every pulse a sonic wave. This is the rush we always crave. G-force rising, can't slow down. Bass at warp speed shakes the ground. Hearts are racing, feel the fire. This electric rush takes us higher. My seas collide in time, building up to the sublime. We are meteors in flight, burning brighter through the night. Hold on tight, the beat won't wait, accelerating to our fate. No escape, just ride the flow. This is where the fearless go. G-force rising, can't slow down. Bass at warp speed shakes the ground. Hearts are racing, feel the fire. This electric rush take us higher. Takes us higher. Takes us higher. spinning fast on the blacktop haze. The city lights flicker like a digital craze. Heartbeat sinks with the bassline roar. Engine screams louder, begging for more. Sonic overload, we ride the heat. Pushing limits, boosted for the streets. Every pulse, every gear, every wild beat. Feel the rush as we own the concrete. As we own the concrete. Neon veins run through this endless maze. Adrenaline whispers in electric phase. Chasing shadows past the skyline's reach. Boundless motion, a lesson they can't teach. No brakes, no fears, just the throttle's might. Skyscrapers bow to the speed of light. The midnight's anthem under city skies. Burning through the dark where the spirit flies. Sonic overload, we ride the heat. Pushing limits, boosted for the streets. Every pulse, every gear, every wild beat. Feel the rush as we own the concrete. Street lights flash like a coded stream. Reality warps like a fever dream. Fuel-fed fire, we can't retreat. Sonic overload, we can't be beat. As we own the concrete. Neon streets, they light the fight. Burning wheels through the endless night. Chasing shadows fast and raw. Breaking limits, breaking laws. Turbo scream the city to life. Feel the engine as we dive. Glowing streaks across the air. This race is wild beyond compare. Neon racer on the edge of speed. Fuel the fire, it's all we need. Crashing light, we own the skies. Glowing base, destruction rise. Through the chaos, sparks ignite. Blinding colors flood the night. Tires screech, the rebels cry. We're the storm they can't deny. Pulses pounding, hearts collide. Adrenaline's the only guide. Ride the glow, it's do or die. Neon racer, we will fly. Neon racer on the edge of speed. Feel the fire, it's all we need. Crashing light, we own the skies. Glowing bass, destruction rise. Street lights flicker like a pulse in the dark. Wheels spinning fast, leaving trails that spark. Shadows race past in the midnight glow. Whispers of chaos in the winds that blow. Bassstorm in motion, feel the ground quake. Hearts sink to the rhythm, every move we make. Electric veins run through the city alive. In this vortex of sound we thrive. Neon signs like a digital choir. Fuel-fed dreams burn like endless fire. The streets are alive with a fevered beat. Every step we take ignites the heat. Bassstorm in motion, feel the ground quake. Hearts sink to the rhythm, every move we make. Electric veins run through the city alive. In this vortex of sound we thrive. Tires screech and the echoes collide. Gravity bending as we slip and slide. The city's a jungle, a playground untamed. Every pulse, every beat, a battle proclaimed. Bassstorm in motion, feel the ground quake. Hearts sink to the rhythm, every move we make. Electric veins run through the city alive. In this vortex of sound we thrive. and scream like a beast in the night. Street lights flash, we're chasing the fight. Adrenaline's pumping, can't slow it down. Nitro's the king, we're taking this crown. Pure bass, no brakes, we're tearing the sky. Feel the ground quake as we're flying by. The world's a blur, it's a fiery glow. On this Nitro drop, we're stealing the show. Rubber burns the road like a wildfire trail. Every second counts, no room to fail. The needle's red hot, it's a dangerous game. Speed's in our veins, it's calling our name. We're living for the rush, no looking back. Heartbeats sync with the thundering track. It's a symphony of chaos in perfect tune. Underneath the glow of the electric moon. Pure bass, no brakes, we're tearing the sky. Feel the ground quake as we're flying by. The world's a blur, it's a fiery glow. On this Nitro drop, we're stealing the show. Ashes in our wake as the rivals fade. Victory's the only deal we ever made. Pedal to the metal, we're breaking free. The roar of the bass is our legacy. Feel the rush, we're breaking time. Engines roar, the road's divine. Shadows chase, we leave them blind. Speed of light, no rules confined. Nitro blast, we're flying fast. Fuel ignites, this thrill won't last. Pulses pounding, hearts a mess. Burning rubber, shadows cast. Tires scream on molten ground. City lights, a racing sound. Chasing dreams where none are bound. Adrenaline where speed is crowned. Wheels are spinning, sparks ignite. Underneath the neon light. Gripping tight, the world takes flight. Hold on strong, we'll win this fight. Nitro blast, we're flying fast. Fuel ignites, this thrill won't last. Pulses pounding, hearts a mess. Burning rubber, shadows cast.
chain. Overdrive mode, I'm alive tonight. Breaking through sound, the barriers bright. Crank it up, let the engine scream. This is the rush of my wildest dream. Sonic speed, I'm in control. Faster than the eyes can see. Adrenaline feels destiny. Every corner, every bend. I'm a rocket, they'll never end. Pulses pounding in my chest. Heartbeats sync with every test. I'm a storm you can't contain. Unleash power through my veins. Overdrive mode, I'm alive tonight. Breaking through sound, the barriers bright. Crank it up, let the engine scream. This is the rush of my wildest dream. Sonic speed, I'm in control.
The engine roars, the night ignites. Neon streaks and city lights. Hearts a drum, a thunder's chase. Speeding through this endless space. Adrenaline whispers, take the wheel. No time to stop, no time to feel. Rubber burns, the stars align. Racing faster than the line. No brakes, no Metal beat scrolls on the open road. Rubber burns like a firestorm load. Eyes like lasers cutting through the night, chasing shadows under neon light. Feel the thunder scream under your feet. Adrenaline rush, a vicious heartbeat. Crank the engine, let the chaos engage. This is the anthem of my road rage. Steel veins pumping through the chassis spine. Gasoline veins make my bloodline divine. No brakes, no fear, just a rebel's drive. On the edge where the wild survive. Feel the thunder scream under your feet. Adrenaline rush, a vicious heartbeat. Crank the engine, let the chaos engage. This is the anthem of my road rage. Highways twist like a serpent's dance. Each mile a gamble, each turn a chance. Turbocharged and reckless through the haze. Living fast in this motor maze. Feel the thunder scream under your feet. Adrenaline rush, a vicious heartbeat. Crank the engine, let the chaos engage. This is the anthem of my road rage.
I came in quiet like a breath in the dark, but now I'm roaring like a fire's first spark. From zero to base, it's a wild, loud ride. Feel the beat drop, it's a wave you can't hide. Zero to base, feel the rush hit your veins. Heartbeat sinks up like a runaway train. Turn the night electric, let the rhythm ignite. We're chasing the sound till we burn through the night. stars align. Pulses racing, it's all mine. No rewind, no second chance. Speed is life in this train. Smoke and sparks, a burning trail. Victory calls, we will prevail. Danger whispers, take the leap. This is ours, the road we keep. Fast lane fury, feel the drop. Velocity rising, never stop. Bassline pounding, steal the air. Adrenaline rush beyond compare. Riding on the edge of light, fuel ignites the endless night. Wheels spin like a heartbeat strum. Into the future, here we come. Non-stop bass, it shakes the ground. Pulsing beats, the only sound. Adrenaline in every vein. Drive core roaring through the flame. Stealing fire, a perfect blend. Chasing roads that never end. Neon skies, they light the way. A race against the break of day. Non-stop bass, it shakes the ground. Pulsing beats, the only sound. Adrenaline in every vein. Drive core roaring through the flame. Engines scream, the world stands still. Power surging through the thrill. One more mile, the stakes are high. Burning fast, we kiss the sky.
switch up the mic. Check up on my